Okay guys, it's the end of the year. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Mine was very nice. Even though I'm having a day off today because I actually worked on Christmas, so it's really nice. I got to wash the car, the weather's pretty good, just hanging out with my daughter. Everything's fine right now. But at this point, just want to go ahead and jump into the year in review. Since this is the last week of the year, 2016 was trying for me. You know, I had a lot going on, but you guys helped me get through that. And actually, I feel this year, out of all the years that I've been doing these, I've made the most gains this year, which is kind of crazy since I had so much stress and, you know, life-changing events going on. But that's neither here or there. But I honestly feel as though this year, as far as my physique, I made the most gains that I've seen in at least 2 years. So I'm gonna keep pushing on that, and y'all should too. I know y'all ate real good, and y'all had all your little Christmas goodies and your Thanksgiving meals, but it's time to get back in the gym. Now this is probably the worst time to jump back in the gym because you got all those noobs going in there, and if you are one, I hope you go in there and you stay in there. But a lot of those people jump in there and they quit, you know, two weeks on, 3 weeks on, and maybe a month after, and they just lose the drive because they go in too hard. So let me just give you a little bit of advice for you guys that are just jumping into the gym this year, just getting into this workout, change your life, change your whole lookout on everything you're doing as far as your physique, as far as your health. Take your time. Go in slow, do a little bit, learn, you know, take notes. But don't go in there like I'm gonna be looking the way I wanna look tomorrow in 3 days. It's not gonna happen. It's all about time, it's all about patience, consistency, and hard work. Now I do a lot of supplement reviews because I believe they do help, they have their place, and they always do, but nothing can substitute hard work. Hard work is what's really gonna get you what you want, determination, and just the drive and the will to want to do it. Because if you're not in there on a constant basis, you're gonna fall short, and you're gonna get, you know, dismayed and be like, oh man, this ain't working for me, I'm just gonna quit. And that's where you lose it. You could be right there at the inch of, you know, gaining what you want, but you quit right there because you just don't see it as quick as you want it to. Time is the main key of this whole bodybuilding, fitness, goal-oriented lifestyle. So give it up, give up all your luxuries that you love, you know, all the eating the crap, the pizzas, the chicken, the fried chicken, anything fried, you know, all this sugar and everything. It's okay to have some of it sometimes, but you have to pretty much put that to the wayside and go with all the fresh greens, fruit. We'll get into all that another time if you stick with me. But right now, I'm going over the year in review of what I used this year, what I liked, what I didn't like, what I suggest, and what maybe I should just say, hey, don't even look at this, waste your time. First things first, let's go with pre-workout, since that's the first thing I usually come up with, you know, do a video on. And it's something that can take effect real quick, and I give you my honest review on it as fast as I can. Other stuff takes a prolonged time, so it's kind of hard to say, yeah, this works really good, because it takes time, like I said. But up front, up close, I've used a lot of pre-workouts this year, samples and stuff, but out of the best, it would be these two right here, the Vapor X5 and the Beast Mode. The Beast Mode, when I first took it, was a phenomenal experience, and everybody can say, well, that's because it has 400 milligrams of caffeine. True, but still, it gave me the great workout. Every time I use this, it's super concentrated. Put one scoop in, and you will be in that gym tearing some shit up. But like I said, it does have 400 milligrams of caffeine, which is pretty high. So if you're gonna use this during the day, or on your workout day, stay away from all caffeine for the whole day. Don't drink no coffee, no energy drinks. Try to just stay away from it. So when you do go in there, this thing kicks in, you're gonna get a great workout. Now this Vapor X5, this is my fave right now, because it's a little bit safer than taking 400 milligrams of caffeine. Okay, it does have, for 2 scoops, let's see, 380. But if you use 1 scoop, you're still safe. Me personally, I go with 2 scoops because I'm crazy like that. But hey, this shit works for me every time I use it. I even just backed off on it, so the next time I use it, it'll be even better. So if you're gonna use this, I suggest 2 scoops. You will get an effective workout out of it. I put it on to 2 other people, man, they love it. So I know it's not just me that's saying this stuff is good. This is a real great product. I gotta give it up for Muscle Tech for coming up with this. The only bad side on this, I think, is that you gotta take 2 scoops. But that's, again, that's a good thing because you wanna dial it out anyway. I would never do 2 scoops of this Beast Mode. You're looking at a cardiac arrest instantly before you even get to the gym. Just use 1 scoop here, 2 scoops on this. You can have great workouts with either one of them. Great product. Now, you got the pre-workout. Now let's go with post-workout. This year I've used about 3 different post-workout shakes. I didn't do a review on this because, to me, it really didn't do it. I mean, I was reading the magazines about this product right here, and I was like, damn, they sold me on this. So I went in and I picked it up. Tasted all right. It mixed pretty good, but just they only gave you a little bit of ingredients in the profile here. You know, it had magnesium, it had potassium, it had leucine, creatine monohydrate, and bentene anhydrous. And it's just one scoop. I've seen post-workouts that give you a lot more than that, and they say this is like the #1 lean growth activator, high potency concentrate. It's not really that concentrated. So I used it. I wasn't too pleased with it. I'll be quite honest with you. It won't be anything I'll buy again. So this is that post-workout lean. It's by Advanced Molecular Labs. Not impressed with that. Then I had the Finish Line here. Now I did a little review on this real quick. IFN. This just came out. I was like, hey, it had a great price tag on it. The flavor looked good, and it had a nice profile, but it has a lot in there. It's good. 3,200 milligrams, 2,500 milligrams of a whole bunch of things. It's got beta-alanine, it's got carnitine, it's got creatine, magnesium, glutamine, and L-alanine. Stuff messes with my stomach, man. This is like the first post-workout thing that just tears my stomach up. I can't take it. I still have some in here. Like, I can't take this back-to-back days. Like, if I take it one day, that's cool. But if I take it, like, if I work out 2 days in a row and take it, my stomach's messed up. And that's the only thing bad I can say about this. It tastes fine, it mixes well, but it just messes with me internally. But I will look into this. If you guys have enough money to buy it, or if it's on sale, go ahead and try to pick that up. That's Finish Line Muscle Building post-workout. But here, Dark Matter. This is my go-to post-workout. I've used this so many times, so many years, and I always get back to this one because the price is good, and for what it gives you, it's well-rounded for me. You know, I call it the blue sludge, me and my guy I work out with, because it's a thick consistency when you put water in it. If you don't put enough in it, it's real thick, so it's like a sludge, almost like a mud going down your throat. But it tastes all right, and if you drink too much of it, your shit's gonna look blue. So don't be scared if you look in the toilet and you got blue shit, because this will do it to you. But this is a staple, man. This has been around a long time, and people have always raved about what just the combination of what this stuff does. And it does, to me, helps you put on size. So I'm gonna stick with this Dark Matter. You can look up reviews on it. I've done one before, and this is my go-to post-workout right now. It's actually currently what I'm taking. Just picked this up probably like 2 days ago. Let's go with Sleep Time. All right, this year I did ZMA, and I got this True ZMA. This is by PES Science. And ZMA, you know, you got your zinc, magnesium, you got the vitamin B6, helps you get a more anabolic sleep, push you into a nice deep REM sleep. And I used this, and I ran out, and I liked it, and I had no problem with it. It was a good price. So if you're looking at getting a ZMA, a sleep aid, I definitely look at this one because it had a little bit extra in it. It wasn't just ZMA. It had this Shilajit, S-H-I-L-A-G-H. That's actually like a compound found in like a couple of test boosters. So that's why I picked this one. I was like, hey man, it's got a little test boost in it. Go ahead and pick that up. And it did me right. But right now I'm on this 5D-tropin, same MHP. And this stuff will put your ass to sleep, guaranteed. It just a powder, you put it in a drink right before you go to sleep, and it's got ZMA in it, of course, just like this one does. So, and it's got a lot of extra muscle building, IFG1, you know, increased GH up to 321%, IGF-1 up to 24%, increased testosterone. So I'm always into that testosterone thing, man. I'm getting older in age, so I'm always kind of like looking for something that's going to give me a little bit of boost of testosterone. Of course, testosterone helps you build muscle, so if I can get that some way anyway, I'm all for it. But this 5D-tropin I'm on right now, and I had a real deep sleep last night, and you know, you're going to be really vivid dreams, so be careful when you take this. It was on sale at the vitamin shop. I had to pick it up. Usually it's around like $50. I got it for like $32. It was on sale. So 5D-tropin, that's what I'm going with right now for my sleep aid. And let's go with amino acids. A lot of people don't deal with amino acids, but I do. So this year y'all saw me use this SmileX build. I got this about maybe 2 times at Walmart. That's because it was convenient and it tastes really good. So as far as my BCAAs, you know, you want the 2-to-1-to-1 ratio. This had the 4-to-1-to-1 ratio, which isn't bad. Had a couple extra things for, you know, muscle building, recovery plus matrix, beta anhydrous, taurine, tart cherry, coconut water for, you know, hydration. And I would sip it through my workout, and I would also take this to work and sip it throughout the day, just, you know, because I'm get tired of drinking water all the time. So I just pour a scoop of that in my water, and I just sip this through the day. That's just my thing on that. I also tried this Active Amino by Phenoflex. Phenoflex is a sleeper brand, guys. If y'all see a Phenoflex product, guaranteed it's gonna do something for you. They're really good. I mean, really good price. Kind of high sometimes, but if you can find it on sale, look up Phenoflex. Everything I've tried with it has worked either well or too well. So, you know, it might be too strong, so be careful. But I had this, it had BCAAs and silk amino acids. As y'all know, silk amino acids, you don't hear about those much anymore. It came out big about 2 years ago. Silk amino acids, silk amino acids. Now you don't hear nothing else about them. So you can see that you got these spikes of interest. You know, things go up, things go down, things disappear. But BCAAs have been around, they're gonna be around. So if you can get them in your diet or get them in your post-workout or intra-workout, I suggest it. You know, it's better than drinking water. And plus, it, you know, helps you from not going into catabolic state. But at this moment right now, I'm on this Muscle Tech Amino Build Next Gen. It was on sale. See, guys, everything you hear me say, it's on sale. I'm trying to save money here. You don't have to go broke buying these products. I'm gonna try to bring them to you so I can say, hey, good product. Don't waste your money on this, or waste your money on this. But either way, let's try to get something that's going to be good price and give you good effect. This tastes really good. I'm sipping this through my workout right now. It's supposed to build more muscle than regular BCAA formulas, boost in strength 40%, first dose, boost in endurance. I only put 1 scoop in. I think you need to put 2 to get the endurance part of it in there. And it's got your electrolyte blend, it's got your strength compound, and it's got your cell voluming and a recovery complex, plus your 2:1:1 BCAA ratio, which is the standard you want to have if you're going to go with the BCAA route. So right now, I'm going with this amino build. It's what I'm currently reusing right now, and it's probably my favorite through this year. As far as protein, I really stuck really heavily with the Phase 8 because it was easy to get. It's at Walmart, okay? That's convenient for me, and plus the price was pretty low. I think it was like 24 bucks for the tub. But if I could get the Vitamin Shop, I was really, really impressed with this Hexagen SR. I was really impressed with the taste, really impressed with the price. So if I could get this, I would, but if I ran out and I needed something really quick, I would go with the Phase 8. This is just a sample that came in one of the boxes I got. It tastes well too. This is supposed to be an 8-hour release protein. Well, this is a 6-stage release. And if you're gonna go with a protein, everybody's saying you wanna go with a blend. You wanna go with something that's got more than just whey isolate or just concentrate. You wanna go with something that has a, you know, slow release, fast release, eggs, milk proteins. You know, try to stay away from soy. Personally, I try to stay away from soy, but if you can get some good quality protein out of those, go ahead. But you're supposed to be getting most of your protein out of your meals anyway. So of course this is a supplement. But if you want to taste something, get something that's gonna last you that you can take at night. You'll have last you through the night while you're sleeping. And this and the Phase 8 were the two that I chose to be, you know, in my price range and taste good and pretty effective. So this is what I'm going with right now. And probably pick some more of this up because I ran all out. But that was a new one this year. Multi-test, I haven't used a multivitamin in years. And I picked one up just the other day. This is from GAT, if you want to call it. Men's Multi-Test. Feeling really good on this, guys. It's got a nice profile on it. Plus it has a little test boost inside of it, which I'm always looking for. And the profile's real nice. And it was real cheap. It was like $20 for this. You got 60 tablets, take 2 a day. And even though it's pretty upsetting that it's these chalky ones, these chalky pills, I'd rather have caps, but that's just the way it goes. So if I had to say what's the best multivitamin this year, this one, because it's the only one I took. That's right. As far as test boosters, y'all saw me on this Test HD. And why was I on Test HD? Because of the price. You're damn right. I can get this off Groupon for 20 bucks. You can go to the Vitamin Shop and get this for 70. That's right, savings. That's what I want. And I want an effective product. And it's got that Shilajit stuff in it. It's got some Tribulus in it. It's got some boron. And I hear boron's a very, very good test booster. Looking up on this stuff, guys. Plus you get 90 caplets out of this. Rapid release. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this, man. If you can get this on Groupon for $19, they selling this shit over there at Vitamin Shop for 70. Steal! So yeah, that's my test booster for this year. I recommend it. As far as the trifecta, yes, y'all saw me do the trifecta this year. It's Muscle Tech. you had the phosphor muscle, you had the clear muscle, and you had the plasma muscle. Tried them all twice. Yes. Phosphor. Shit out of here. Ain't fucking with the phosphor muscle no more. Now I can swing with the plasma just a little bit, but the problem with the plasma, you can get this muscle builder at Walmart, and you pretty much got the plasma muscle. The plasma muscle, you gotta take 3 pills. With this, you take 1 just because you want some grapefruit extract that's in that one. So I have to say, if you want to go with the plasma muscle, guys, just go to the Walmart and get yourself some muscle builder. Take 1 pill a day and see what it does for you. If you like it, go ahead and move on up to the $50, $60 bottle of the plasma muscle. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to you. But clear muscle to me, staple. Really like this stuff ever since it came out. It doesn't build muscle, it helps you build muscle, okay? It gives you a little bit of strength because it's a metabolite of HMB. If you want to go ahead and go take HMB by itself, go right ahead. But this is supposed to be like a more concentrated version of HMB, and it gives you better recovery so you can get back in the gym and break those muscle fibers down faster so you can build those muscles up quicker. So don't look at this and say this is going to give me muscle. Look at it and say it's going to help me build muscle. All this stuff is going to help you build it, because it's all about the work in the gym. So I'm going to go with this clear muscle, and I'm going to go with this muscle builder as far as what I would use if y'all are going to get in this game right now. And if you want to try the phosphor and the plasma and all that other stuff, that's fine and good. But I know where my money's going. Right there. Creatine, I'm on this right now. This is Creatine Plus Zero Carb by Benecorp. Now, throughout the year, I was using different types of creatines. I was using the one from Walmart, which was, I think, the one from Mesotech. I actually used the Beast this year, which has always been a fan favorite. I've always loved Beast. I picked this up because it was on sale. What I tell you guys, it's all about that money, right? It was a buy one, get one. So I bought this and their BCA form, which I completely used out. Tasted real good. Not even gonna say anything about it though. So I'm on this right now, which is good because it has what? Fenugreek in it. So that's 4-to-1 Fenugreek, which is a natural test booster. Always looking for that. Helps you build that muscle, guys. I'm telling you. So that's micronized creatine monohydrate, creatine citrate, creatine magnepower, and magnesium creatine chelate. It's a good blend on that, guys. It's a little clumpy. It's not as fine as some of the other. I don't know if you can see that, but as fine as the other proteins. I'm sorry, creatines. But I think it's because of that bentene anhydrous and fenugreek extract that's in there. It's got some cinnamon as well. So it's a nice blend. I'm trying it out. I like it. So this is what I'm going with right now. But if you can get the Beast Creature, always get that. It's still the best on the market. As far as, let's say, pump additives, NO boosters, say I tried a couple, man. I had this Nano X9. Now this stuff is the business, man. When I got this, I got a free sample of this from MuscleTech. This shit goes hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this stuff. I ran out, but the shit costs too much, so probably not gonna be able to get it again until the price drops. But if you can get this and you try it out, believe me, you're gonna have some serious tearing pumps, whatever muscle group you're doing that day. Real nice product. On the other hand, I was using this NO Drive by who's this? ProSups. That's right, ProSups. And I also tried another one. I think it was called High Volume. I liked High Volume. I really did. I didn't keep the package. High Volume was a real sleeper product, man. I didn't think it was going to do that well. So it's on par with this one. Really nice powder, but you don't have to take a pill. This is rapid release, so it goes in you really quick, gets into your body. This, not too impressed with, and be quite honest with you. It says Insane Pumps. I've been using this for the last month, and I don't feel it as strong as these other ones that I've been using, man, with this Nano X9 or the High Volume. Decent, but I felt a lot better. I'm almost done with this, so I'll probably go get something else later on, but yeah, I don't feel as though this kicks in as hard as those other two products does. But that's up to you if you want to try either one of those out. So guys, that's me right now. That's me this year. If you liked any of these products, you used any of them, comment below and say, yeah, I use that, it's real decent. If you say, hey man, that's shit, you shouldn't be using it, go ahead. I take both. I take the good and the bad. I'm learning here just as well as you guys are. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here this whole year. I know I had some ups and downs. You guys are like, where you at? What you been doing? Glad you're back. And I'm trying to be back. Next year probably even better. Hope these gains go up because as far as I'm concerned, that's what I do this year, and that's what y'all need to be doing as well. I know I go up and down. I go crazy. I go fast. It don't matter. Get them gains!